I guess, and this guy, half of his body is below the table and he's just bleeding from there. So this is the location where people being tortured, their heads are being put into the giant pot and they'll hang them through their wrists. So they'll be tied up and they'll be hanged over there. And this is where they get tortured. This is actually a school's rock climbing place. So over here they are saying that no matter which land you own, during the Khmer Rouge times, right, you do not own any lands and you're supposed to live together. It was being served 2 meals without any rice, mostly just corn and potato. The grounds that the prisoner dug, they were being shot or killed there, and the skulls are all over the places. This prison was actually formerly a school, and most of the teachers, pupils were all being killed. The Khmer Rouge is their own local people, a group of them who wanted some reform in the politics, and they decided to change they forced the local people to be part of the organization, and they killed a lot of people just to change the way they could run the country. Once you are being put into this prison, it's called Tuon Sin prison. You are meant to die, you're meant to be tortured and die. And sometimes when they are being tortured, right, in order to stop the pain, they would falsely confess that they are working against the Khmer Rouge or working for CIA, a name that they have never heard, just to stop the pain. So people were they have to confess to things that they didn't even do just so that they can stop being tortured. And this guy that survived this whole torture was saying that he doesn't really blame the torturer, because the torturer themselves, if they don't do what they are being asked, they themselves will die. So it's a pretty difficult life. Okay, my last thought. I think this is a lot more brutal because first of all, as of what I read in the museum, there wasn't any positive mission for the Khmer Rouge to do what they do. The second thing, the fact that this is being led by their own local people is kind of like it's a bit more of a shitty situation than being invaded by other country. You know, like even some of the Khmer Rouge, they was being seen as a betrayer. I think they couldn't do what they had to do and they were being killed as well. So lots of cruelty from the past, and I hope that no matter which country we are from, we are moving towards a better country. And you know, I mean, most of the country right now, it's already 20th century, so no one should be invading one another. Unfortunately, right now, Russia is invading Ukraine. So, like, how many history does it take for all of us to learn our lesson? And I guess no matter what, there will always be a group of people who wants to feel that they are in power. They have power over others, and some people don't control their greed. For example, I really see no point for one country to invade another. You have your own country, just do the best you can. Just like Singapore, we are like so small, but we do the best we can, and you really don't need a big land to make your country a nicer place to live in. Yeah, gratitude, people, just gratitude, kindness, and this is why self-growth is really important. If you don't manage your own emotions, right now there is governments and there's government officials and armies to prevent you from, you know, trying to do this kind of shit, right, killing your own people. But I think in the past there was lesser of such control, so people could just, you know, I don't know where they get the guns and everything, can just roam the street and try to kill anyone they wish to, and force people to accept their belief. I hope that I don't get to really learn a lot today, but I get to see quite a fair bit, so I hope you do too.